Hey, who says I don't know history?
You.
Me. Exactly. Oh man, you're one step ahead of me. I think we've been spending too much time together.
I haven't
She's
seen
the
you in like a
cleaning
month. What are you talking
She
Nice.
about?
knows the floor plan and the residence.
Way to break continuity, asshole.
You
No,
can just cut
that was just last week. What are you talking about?
It was like it's an hour ago.
Can you tell where the cuts are in the episodes? Some are more apparent than others.
I can, because I was there, and that's the only reason.
If you think there was a cut that was a long elapse of time, leave a comment down in the episode going, "You sons of bitches, I got you." Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living.
She spits on the
I
floor.
have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, lady. It was my fault. I'm sorry. She spits on the floor before wiping it off with a broom.
That's disgusting.
I mean, if you gotta get a stain off and it ain't coming off with the broom, but what are you gonna do? It's not gonna make the floor dirtier.
You're supposed to mop.
She doesn't have a mop. She's a broom. Yeah.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Why does her broom have the handle of a shovel?
I mean, she probably took the handle of something else and made a broom out of it. Or it's possible that it just came with a handle.
I've never seen a handle like that on anything but a shovel.
Because, I mean, you can just make a broom. You just tie stuff to the bottom of a pole.
I guess.
Yeah. I don't know why when she said aching bones, I was picturing that she just has, like, a cage filled with animated bones that, like, whisper to her when she goes back.
Yeah, I also don't know why you thought that.
So she goes into a room, she's like, "Oh, me aching bones, telling me their secrets again. Tell me your secrets, aching bones." You go, "You should eat more calcium."
See, I know this game's about being on drugs, but you don't need to be on drugs to play it.
I'm never on drugs. I'm just like that normally. My own blood is high.
I'm pretty sure they call that heroin.
No. Nah, man, that's just me.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slippery.
Yep, yeah, that's generally what water does.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Aw.
Hey, that's me every morning.
Don't worry, I'm the police. I can be your grandson. I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony.
Yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the door, or she looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
Cool.
What's he in trouble for?
I'm gonna kill him.
He's wanted for murder. He's going away for life.
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, he's wanted for murder. I'm gonna kill him.
He's actually not wanted for murder. We just want to talk with him.
Thank you, Kim.
Talk?
Damn it, man! You're ruining my bad cop routine. Oh. The cleaning lady starts laughing. Oh, shoot. Okay, she thought it was a joke. That's good. It wasn't. But it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath. Oh.
What was so funny about that?
Because you're the police officer.
Because it's funny when I'm representing a police officer and then I say something violently insane.
No, she was laughing at Kim.
It's comedy. Oh. Okay.
She doesn't believe that you're gonna talk to him.
That's true. I was thinking about hitting him with this, crowbar.
He lives upstairs in room 28.
Sick.
Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Sick. Hey, you know what it is right now?
Evening.
The balcony. Oh, yeah, the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
But first, I have a few questions for you about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
You know who lives in the foreclosed one?
The hell am I supposed to know?
Accurate.
Another nut job, I assume.
Fair?
Also accurate. Yeah, we probably live there.
She really doesn't like those nut jobs. Bad blood there.
Hey man, I've lived in a couple apartment places. I couldn't tell you, like, most information about the people who live other than, like, the ones immediately, like, above and below me. Because you get snippets of their life unwarranted at most times.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, yeah. What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them.
Aw.
Still,
She leans on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Seems like everybody leaves you to your business, because you're bad at talking, apparently. Okay, bye.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Hopefully the textures on your face improve by the next time we talk to you. Or never. See ya.
Autosave.
Oh, snappy autosave. Sick. This one. Money.
You got a quarter.
A sick quarter. Apartment 8, their mailbox is overflowing. Probably...
Oh yeah, it's even like underneath the...
Nice detail. They're definitely home. Door 9 is locked, as should most of these, to be fair. Some sick money, too. Postcard, Boogie Street 46.
Let's check it. Let's check the thing we stole.
I guess. Well, it's just a postcard. We can sell these for money. It's worth 15 cents. This crumpled up postcard depicts an open-air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. About. The vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung by their feet from the canopy. Red blood flows into the muddy street, blurred shadows of the people pass. Cool.
You hear
Oh man, I could
someone
really...
walking
You know what
around
I've never
inside,
had? Peking duck.
rearranging the furniture. The
Oh.
number on the panel
It looks
says
so good.
10.
I really want to try it at some point. It's that duck where it's like super crispy. It's like a cold chicken you see in like Chinese restaurants sometimes.
Sorry, I've only ever heard it called pecking duck, so
Or
when you
pecking
said
duck.
Peking duck, I'm like,
I'm not sure, but it looks really good. I'm a big fan of anything with that crunch.
that's fair. I don't like duck,
Yeah, that's fair. It's very fatty.
but I've never had, but apparently you could get like really good crispy, like, pork belly.
Yeah.
It looks kind of similar.
Yeah, and pork's got a lot of fat on it too. Okay, knock,
I'd want to try that at some point.
knock, knock. Who's there? Banana.
Orangey
Banana who?
glad
Knock, knock.
orangey glad banana.
No. Okay.
The walking stops abruptly.
Good joke,
No
Caleb.
one comes to the door.
Who's there?
Good overall joke. Contributed equally from both sides.
You can feel tension on the other side.
Is there a gun taped to the eye hole?
Who's there?
Like in that movie? Eye hole gun?
Sounded like a woman. A woman's shoes.
What is that? Hold on.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Eye hole gun. Eye hole gun? No, you hole gun.
A poor communard, from the looks of it.
Yeah,
The room is barely
that
bigger than
movie.
a closet.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Who is this? Demands a female voice, wary and tense. This is the police. Actually, for real this time. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
Technically, no. You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge. She gets a bonus to the first round of initiative. But it's only a 20% buff, and you can just wait it out. Don't worry.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Ah, she's smart. But only people who claim that you need a warrant have something to hide.
Damn it! Kim, give me your gun real quick. I need to show her I'm in charge.
Her eyes probably to the eye hole. Eye hole gun movie. Go.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
Ah,
Okay.
You're no fun.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Fucking,
Thanks, Logic.
Fucking logic is like
Being the-
gaslighting us.
Being the party killer.
I guess that's not gaslighting, but still. Fuck you. Hey, is that shoes? Is that just some person's shoes on the floor?
Incorrect. It's our shoes. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's just money. They seem a bit small anyway.
Ooh, check the side before opening the door. Maybe we can get a
This?
bonus to opening the door if we know what that is.
Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to think most stars are 5-pointed when they're drawn.
I mean,
This
There's the
door
Star of
has been
David.
closed with a padlock. A
Sure.
chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Number 11. What's the lock?
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
we have
Really?
one of those.
But why would I do that?
You're Harry Dubois.
But why, though? I mean, I definitely will, but why?
Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Okay. Knock, knock.
No reply.
Who's there? Rusty padlock.
It'd be funnier if you just opened it without knocking.
Oh, it's the old D&D problem of you tried to pick lock it and you didn't even check to see if it was locked. Alright. Guess I'll just put them in this here. The old ball separators.
This door has been closed
I don't like
with a
that. I
padlock.
really don't like that.
chalk-drawn
Wait, we have
number on the
interfacing
board
gloves we can
says
put on.
Okay, sure. Yeah, okay, my big galosh gloves.
Yeah, they make you better at
They give me TF2 engineer powers.
yeah.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A
Alright,
chalk-drawn
let's
number
do this
on the
shit.
board says,
Oh,
"What
God.
are you doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters, and it's really
Stop
not
it.
working."
For fuck's sake, Harry. Cut the part of the lock that's the thinnest. Why do you keep cutting the fucking body? Again with this. It was like with the body in the tree. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This man does not know how to use anything.
He-
I'm half convinced if he had a toothbrush, he'd find a way to murder somebody with it.
Probably himself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I like that we've gotten to this point where you know exactly where I'm going with the bit halfway through it. Oh God, again?
I believe it's the shackle.
Fuck, man.
Detective.
Yeah, that's true. These chain cutters are broken, Kim.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
Kim pointed out the shackle.
I kind of hope you fail.
Oh, fuck me. No. I don't want to die. I'm out of meds.
This door
Howard.
has been closed with a padlock. The shackle
an 11.
snaps
Great.
like a twig, and the lock falls to the
Fuck.
floor with a
Great.
little
I love it.
It should
Oh
be
my
possible to
god.
end.
I really need to get some more drugs so I don't die from embarrassment.
Maybe stop doing.
No, I need to do it. It's funny.
After you, detective.
Good thing we're illegally entering this
Oh.
house. That's sick. Oh, okay. It's just a pretty normal house. Okay. This looks kind of nice, actually. Little bungalow. Is that a salami? What is that?
I don't know.
And a lounge jacket. Cool.
What's the other thing?
Yeah, what is that other thing? Like a little red thing. Oh, was it drugs? I think it was drugs. Was it?
I don't know. Let's just check all of our stuff.
I didn't see a little red thing.
It's not under item. What the hell?
Yeah, I
was it?
guess it must have been a drug. I don't know. I haven't found anything that heals me anymore. That's unfortunate. God ass. The god ass. Griffith sacrificed all of his friends, all for that god ass.
Griffith was a twerp.
Griffith had a good point.
Did he?
Oh, yeah. I think in the end he got everything he wanted and things ultimately kind of worked out. Just had to sacrifice a couple dozen people. Classic white summer jacket. Loved by both the Saramirazian Communist Party and the accompanied subtropical drug traffickers. Nice. It fits you well, regardless of your political affiliations.
That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks awful with the pants.
Yo, it's that fucking suit DLC from earlier.
Wait, hold on. What do they look like with the jeans?
pretty
Business
normal.
casual.
Yeah. It's party in the top and throw up in the bottom. No, I like my other getup more. Fashion's more important than stats right now.
Question. Would it have potentially been like bullets or something? Because you have keys and bullets down there.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. I guess to be determined later. Or never. Depending on how observant I am and how much we've been fucking around.
Did you take both of them? Or did you
Yeah.
only... Okay.
There's no prompt there. Books of critical theory on monstrosities of capital and such. Yeah, there's nothing... Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. I mean, yeah.
It'd have been bullets.
What else would they do? That'd be cool. Flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography. Is this gonna talk
A
to us?
plaster cast bust
Yep.
depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
I hope it talks to you. We pumped more into a spirit decor.
We're so fucking crazy. Our own feet should talk to us right now.
Sorry, Inland Empire, not a spirit decor.
Like, dude, get some fucking powder. The shit stinks. And our pants would talk to us. It's like, dude, stop shitting into me. It's getting really uncomfortable.
Kraz Mazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a theoretical historian.
Right.
He was a leading figure in the Grad side of the turn-of-the-century revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism,
Hey.
Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
The dude's got a big-ass bust of him.
Wait, that says 11-day government, but it said 9-day.
Might have. Why does this tenant have a bust of Krasmazov in their bedroom? Whoever lives here needs to learn how the economy actually works.
Surprisingly poignant.
But why bust, though? Dude, it's like right over your bed, too. That shelf looks abnormally flimsy. And that, I don't know, like, it might be made out of plaster or something, but busts are fucking heavy, man.
It did say it was made out of plaster, I think.
Yeah,
plastic
it's
cast.
plastic cast. Okay.
But still, if that falls
Yeah.
on your like leg when you're asleep, it's not gonna feel good.
Like, if the shelf collapsed, or God help you, like, kick or, like, flail or something, that shit's coming right on your chest.
If the neighbors are going a little hard and it just falls off the wall.
And out of all the things I want falling on my chest, that's pretty low on the list. Actually, somewhere near the middle now that I think about it, but definitely lower than high. What's up with the bust?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
Yeah.
How fitting.
Okay. Whoever lives here needs to learn how the economy actually works.
Yeah, all
I
you gotta
suspect that's exactly what they are trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, all they gotta do is say ultra liberal things and then they'll just like cough up pennies.
Oh, that's what the bust is for. It spits change out.
That's right.
It's a tip jar. He leans closer to inspect the economics books on the table.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Interesting.
Oh, a thought. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Accurate. Oh, another thought.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers.
Oh yeah,
The
there are the antlers
iconography
there.
of communism. In
They
other
did
words,
say that antlers are a sign of communism for some reason. Look out, Kim. There's communists around here.
As soon as Kim told you that there were. That's true.
Just pans back and I'm dressed in like typical communist outfit. Oh yeah, there was a communist jacket right over there. That would be fucking funny. Too bad I didn't do that. Look out, Kim. Inspect this symbol closer. Yeah,
I
there's
keep
communist.
arm is handy, detective.
Yeah.
he doesn't actually reach for his gun.
Oh, you're such a kidder, Kim. Can I have your gun, though? Inspect the symbol.
The Star and Antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution.
Okay.
Even today, half a century after, the Star and Antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Cool. Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order.
That tracks.
Okay.
Also, because Satan.
Sure.
Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
Is that true? I thought yellow was the color of peace.
What?
Like, the smiley face is yellow.
That was jaundice.
Yeah, but I want one of those more than the other.
Why do you want jaundice?
That's a good question. So they can call me Mellow Yellow.
Fair enough.
What does it? Yeah. I don't know, man. As far as peace signs go, it's the fucking other than the literal peace sign. The fucking smiley face is like the closest I can think of.
But no, I've literally never heard that piece is yellow.
I don't know. It's just what I associate, I suppose.
Alright, fair enough.
Yo, man, when I was 6, I had a frisbee with a smiley face on it. And then one day I went to, I was like at school in the play yard and I buried it in the playground gravel. And then I stopped playing for, did something for like another minute. And then I can't, recess was about to end and then I couldn't find it. So it was just permanently buried under the gravel.
Do you ever find it?
No, I was pissed.
Wonder if it's still there.
Oh no, they redid that thing by now,
Oh.
yeah. What? It's now all the safe shit where you can't actually hurt yourself and there's no metal.
So, pea gravel.
Yeah. What does it evoke? All the microplastics you can consume. You
It's
want
just microplastics.
all microplastics all the way down. What does it evoke in me?
Smug superiority, aesthetic musings. The triumph of capital is undeniable. But maybe the guns were sort of cool. Revolutionaries had loads of guns.
I mean, guns are cool. That's true.
And Harry doesn't shut the fuck up about his gun.
Yeah. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Well, I mean, we did hawk it. Maybe he got rid of it because he knew he was dangerous with it. An old shoe rack, boot sneakers, and old slippers.
I'm pretty sure he got rid of it because he needed more booze money.
I mean, potato, tomato. Apartment 12, the loud rumbling snore comes from within. The snoring is scary somehow. Go figure. Oh. Okay. Wow. Shitty box. Great.
That's drugs and cola? Commodore Red.
Alcohol and magnesium.
Hey, we need at least one of those, and hopefully
I
it's
did,
not
in
the
fact,
alcohol.
actually need one of them. Hey, if we get a level up, maybe I should put it into fucking composure so I don't die from morale death.
Just stop being poorly moralistic.
Moss crawls in these bathroom towels. Actual moss. Or I could just, spend more of my money on drugs. I'm okay with that, too.
Sure, as long as you can pay rent.
I already paid it for today, so we're good. These shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. See, I've already gotten, like, $8 from that shit. From the ultra-liberal capitalist or whatever the fuck it is.
Really? I thought you only got, like, 3.
These shoes come in 3 different sizes. No, I mean, I've gotten over 5 at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can count. The vending machine has been went off 4 times from what I remember. And beyond that,
Wait, there was still another door.
the balcony?
Oh. Am I crazy?
No, we went through that. Which one?
Go. Wait, hold on. Turn around. Go back to where you were at the end of the hallway.
I mean, over here?
Yeah, further.
Okay.
Uh,
It's the balcony. The exit.
That door.
That one? Yeah, I tried. I knocked on it and said no.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you try, so.
It said there was snoring on the other side. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, well, we haven't been here.
Right. Well, this is the second tier of this side of the apartment. Breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. A potent combination.
Oh, so does that mean there was other places that on the other side we need to check systematically?
No, we've actually rounded out most of these apartments so far.
Okay.
Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. A
And-
potent combination.
I need more time in my life.
Yeah, I mean, you can just get a potter plant. You know, they sell those at, like, the Home Depot. Just a door. Nothing for you here, right now.
Okay, but what's the American version of Home Depot?
What? Menards? Like, what are you talking about?
This door is made of metal
it's the one we
and
want.
appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Bro, they got their own door? Holy shit. I don't get that shit in my apartment.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Yeah.
Let's see if anyone's
Also,
home.
knock
Knock on the door.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door. Hang on a sec. I want to check out these other two. This is the door to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here is not home. The door to 30. Voices from within sing along to some buoyant dance track. Some German techno dungeon. Yeah.
Do you have a German techno dungeon?
Nope.
This door is made of number
A
28.
likely story.
Let's see if anyone's home.
Alright, let's knock.
Knock.
No one answers.
Knockety knock knock. No one's here, but it's the evening. This is bullshit.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best
What
chance
the-
to catch him is in the evening.
What the fuck do you call evening? It's 5:50.
What the fuck do you call breakfast?
That's like, what would evening be? I guess 7?
Probably.
Okay. I would say anything past conservatively, I mean, reasonably past 4, conservatively past 5, that's evening. Because if you go past like 7 or 8, that's night. And if you consider like past 6 to be evening, that means evening's only like 2 or 3 hours. That would mean afternoon would be like 5. That's just like uneven.
Dude, I just say good morning no matter what.
Yeah, that's inaccurate.
I mean, it's morning
We should
somewhere.
return tomorrow after we have finished with our day.
Yeah, but I don't care.
How about 9 p.m.? Sound
We
good?
should return tomorrow after we finish our day's work. How about 2100? I don't want to do it tomorrow. I want to do it today.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
He said 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's what 2100 is.
No, I mean, but he said 9 p.m., but the subtitles say 2100. Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's mostly all still here. You can remember things. You got this.
I think I got plans that time, Kim. I think I want to go see a movie with myself and my other voices.
Want to go see a movie with Encyclopedia and Inland Empire?
Reaction speed keeps spilling all the popcorn, so I'm not inviting him. He's vibrating too much. Yeah, okay.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Why don't we just do it tonight?
Because Kim doesn't want to.
Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone
yeah.
in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him.
There's
Also-
that motherfucker who keeps spilling the popcorn. What?
Also, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
What? What? That's bullshit. So I have to come back tomorrow.
Well, he's gone for the day.
They went out of their way to be like, no, you can't do it today. Okay. I guess. Yeah, that's the building, man. We cleared it.
Sweet.
That shit's rocked. Was there any evening events that we wanted to do? Well, it's not evening, sorry.
There was an evening event we wanted.
Like what?
Talk to the smoker on the balcony.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we can go talk to Cindy.
She's up there.
Oh, not Cindy. I'm sorry, I meant Joyce.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
I want to talk to Joyce. There's a couple reality checks we can do. That's probably going to get us killed.
Good. What can I help you with?
Hang on a second, I had a thought.
Did you?
Sure did. Shadows on the water. Green plants under the calm surface. It's got that, like, algae kind of look to it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we can see fish. Bottom left.
Yes. That's true. There are the fish. Alright, Joyce.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay. Interesting. So we've mostly wrapped up here. Hmm.
We can check our quests, because I think that's going to tell us what we're supposed to do.
Visit the apartment sometime after 2100. Oh, okay, so we might be able to do it today, too. Yeah, honor 0. We saw fucking... There was an achievement that popped up when we were setting up. It's like, get 11 honor. It was a rare achievement. I don't think we're gonna get that one.
I mean, we got 11 communist. We just have
Nice.
to... Is that nice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Why do we have 9 fascist? What the hell?
Because we're really fascist. What do you want, man?
Can you really be fascist and ultra-liberal and communist?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I guess that would explain why you have no honor.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Whatever. Let's talk about reality a
More
little bit.
lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Holy shit. Spirit decor, conceptualization. Well, that shit ain't happening. I don't know if we have any spirit decor clothing, but
I think we do.
we won't have enough to
Captain
get any more
Resistance.
conceptualization because we don't have anything anywhere near that.
I think we have some spirit decor.
Let's see what's inside. Oh, hey, booze. Joink.
Wait, it said uses left.
Yeah. Yeah, you get to drink out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Hey, yo. Return of the original drip. And Kim is once again ghost whipping his ride straight through us.
Oh no, Kim's trying to become us instead of us becoming Kim.
Oh no, a fate worse than death.
Poor Kim.
What
Not
the
him.
fuck?
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol.
That's true.
Here's where the magic happens.
Mmm, yummy.
Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds.
Mmm.
Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
That's true. Isn't it funny they make pill bottles really hard to open, but alcohol isn't?
Alcohol's hard to buy.
Not if you look at the right places, it's not.
Okay, to be fair, actually a lot of alcohol bottles are really hard to open. You ever tried to open a bottle of wine without a corkscrew?
I mean, they make wine bottles that don't need corks. Then there's bag wine, too. That's even easier. And cheaper. Anyway, I'm going to open the bottle now.
There's a satisfying
Yeah.
pop as the cork jumps out.
Pop.
And the hair on your back rises like an army at
I want to see what happens when I
You've
get
been here
fucking
before.
smashed.
Welcome back, detective.
I'm just
You're
going to take a
home.
little drink to take the edge off. Going cold turkeys for suckers. Gotta wean it off.
No,
I'm only just going to have the one drink.
no.
You see a flash of teeth. A young woman smiling at you near some railway overpass in your ruined past.
Plus, I'll get XP out of
She
this.
is gorgeous. And she is
And that's where the
yours.
real reward is. What will be the repercussions if I take a sip? Take a sip. No, I'm not doing that.
Nothing.
Ooh,
Some
cool.
mental stuff. Nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be strong as an ox.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, it's not gonna kill me. Just a little bit of damage. Physique raised. Hell yeah. Oh,
A golden sun.
Oh, God.
Its rays filling your nostrils
hey,
with sunshine.
free
Your
XP.
stomach melts
Hell
flat
yeah.
into a happy, gooey mess.
That's a perfect level up, baby.
So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
Yay! Level up.
Yep.
Sick.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold,
Hey, you were the one telling me to
and
snort
shivers.
fucking psycho
This is good before
whatever the hell
rolling a white
drugs
check.
earlier.
It damages your morale. And remember,
Remember?
From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Now you're back to being a dick.
Cool. Oh, hey, jamais vu.
Jamais vu.
Sick.
Derealization.
Man, we're really doubling up on the good shit. Whoa,
Jamais
look
vu.
at that art.
The opposite
Oh my
of
God.
deja vu. Not already seen, but never seen.
Cool.
Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
World are we in? Interesting. Bonuses. +1 XP for every orb clicked. What?
What?
Orb clicked?
Oh.
What's an orb?
Maybe when, like, the thought appears, then you click
Oh,
on it.
when a thought pops up.
Maybe?
Yo, that's sick. I hit those all the time. Yo, that's literally free XP. That's sick.
Yeah.
Cool. All intellect learning caps also raised by 1. That just seems really good. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's pretty fucking solid. I like that. Because that'll add up pretty damn fast. I get those all the time. It's a good thing I've already sponged the whole map before I got this thought. Nice. I was hoping that would happen. Fucking sick. Oh, man.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. I guess we'll just have to die. Oh, my volition's down to 1. I did say I was going to level up volition, so I'm going to level up volition.
Did you?
Yeah, because I want to stop being at 1 volition all the time. I know it functionally doesn't actually make a difference, but it makes me feel better.
Okay.
Let's read volition, shall we? Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal. See, if we
So
take
it's not cool.
So if we take more of this, we won't want to kill ourselves as much.
I'm not sane.
Yeah. Volition urges you to be a good guy, to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel which promises oblivion. Whoa, cool. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale. One of the 2 health pools in the game. Well, that's not flowery at all. That's just a game description. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal.
It keeps you normal.
It gives you a purple nurple.
No.
It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have very little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes.
I mean, that's what you've been doing.
Oh man, I love irreversible mistakes. Yeah, just kidding. Let's get rid of that shit.
Your authority is -1.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we don't care about authority in this house.
Okay.
In this house, we don't fuck with authority. Authority fucks us.
Apparently.
Hey man, something's gotta be bad. That's the trade-off here. Something's gotta be good. We got the Half-Life, we got the shivers. Lots of shivers, holy shit. We got the Inland Empire, we've got all of our intellect skills. A little bit of perception, that's still pretty good. Suggestion's solid. I think it's getting debuffed right now. No, it's just mediocre.
That's right, we're gonna start putting a bunch into suggestion.
I mean, we can do that next. Until we find a better thought, at least. But first, let's talk to Joyce. Shall we?
Sure.
I was changing my jacket.
You're back. Good. What can more lessons in basic reality?
Oh yeah, you're gonna
My
put
favorite
on
part
a
of the day.
spirit decor
Go
stuff because
ahead,
you have
ask me
some stuff
anything.
for that.
Yep. That's the plan. Jamais vu thought complete.
Watch your roll double 1.
Conceptualization impossible. Now, very not impossible.
Watch your roll 1. Sorry,
roll,
double 1.
Roll a double 1.
I kind of
Cool.
hope it happens.
Well-
Just because I want to see what happens.
Well, I guess we're never going to see what happens when you fail it.
Guess not.
Damn.
What is all
Oh,
of
so
this?
close.
The scent, the sound, the air.
Only roll high on the ones you're good at. That's the rule. What world is this?
What world? The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. and its pale antipode.
Hmm.
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
Lady, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you see? Do you see?
Great bodies of water, forest-covered surfaces, clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
Is she like reading the script right now?
Yeah, that's usually how voice actors do things.
No, I mean, like, is this like more like metacontextual?
Maybe?
A frisson lifts the hair on the back of your arm. Wind sweeps the surface of the bay.
This is very esoteric.
It's been esoteric.
I mean, this one especially. The wind is sweeping the waters.
The world is a suzerainty.
Oh, it's this voice again. I think this is Shivers. Right.
Okay.
Of Revachol.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What is it? Interesting. So us changing our jacket was enough to solidify the thought, which then made that check extremely possible. Isn't it funny how that worked out?
Oh.
Yeah. Curious, no? What is it?
Elysium.
Ah.
They said it.
They said it.
They said Among Us. I mean the name of the game.
Oh, man. Elysium. The world needs a term of endearment. This world does not deserve a term of endearment.
That's up to you, buddy.
I like the word Elysium. It's a phonetically and visually satisfying word. I love putting L, Y, and S together. It just looks nice.
So, like Elysium Lois from Dark Souls?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice too.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
Lady, what the fuck are you talking about? What is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I feel like I have got, I don't feel like I've got the whole picture yet. I've got a clear picture. Let's proceed to another term. But I don't.
Oh, you want a picture of the world? There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
No space rockets, huh? How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
You know, I've said it before, this game gets into some artsy-fartsy shit, but this, in particular, is quite artsy and quite fartsy.
In a good way.
I think so. Inside sideways, what shape is this world then?
We used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and less likely by the day.
No?
You wouldn't know it from the tabloids.
It's a rectangle,
but the ORG
actually.
nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
Oh, is this gonna go into conspiracy shit?
It's a rectangle and there's a disc inside it, and sometimes it spins.
Sometimes it collides like the 2 brain cells that I have left.
And tiny men have inscribed data upon this disc that presents the world we live in.
ORG, Occident Revachol Grad.
Right.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big 3 scientific contributors, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
A dark corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
What?
I mean, I guess technically this doesn't have to be Earth.
Well, it's definitely not Earth. The history is completely different.
A cold fear seeps into you.
Oh god, wait. What the hell are you telling me? The pale? What do you mean corona?
How apt.
Put a lime in it.
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be.
Her voice becomes homely, calm. She lets a moment pass. The pale. What do you mean, corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet.
As the disk.
That
It's
is,
a disk world,
if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness.
Is this like cutting into the fact that this is a video game?
Huh.
I wonder.
I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here.
It's like the areas of the world don't exist as long as you're not observing them. Oof.
But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
A fractured corona doesn't feel like it's going to bring anyone together. Okay, and then everything will be okay?
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning
Disco.
of the world.
Yeah.
It's insane. Very disco. You'd love it.
Well, if you say it's disco.
And that's the Disco Elysium.
They
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah.
They said
Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. I mean, it doesn't make any sense at all, but I kind of get it. Well, if you say it's disco. Doesn't sound like any kind of disco I'd like to go to. That's not what she means, dumbass.
I'm sure Harry would like to go there.
Well, if you say so.
See? Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
So we really were the Disco Elysium all along. Cool.
You really discoed your
Cold seeps
Elysium.
into you. The air is heavy with 80% humidity.
80% humidity. Man, that sucks.
That's pretty fucking humid.
Yeah, they really discoed the Elysium out of us.
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides. The lieutenant observes you both, silently. He adjusts his glasses.
That's wacky, man.